Well, hello, class. I hope all is well with you. Here we are in chapter 6, middle of the week of week 3, and we're going to be talking about perception and individual decision making. Now, this is a very interesting chapter because there's an old saying that perception is reality. And managers need to learn what reality their workers are reacting to in order to effectively predict behavior. So essentially, this chapter is going to examine how perception, which we've already talked about in the previous chapter, acts to create an employee's view of reality and somehow modifies decision making. So, the objectives of this chapter are essentially going to look at explaining the factors that influence perception, and we're going to be talking about attribution theory. We're going to explain the link between now perception and decision making, and we're going to be looking at things like the rational model of decision making and contrast that to bounded rationality and intuition. When you get an intuition about something, you get a feeling, and there's really no scientific explanation. A lot of people say that's a sixth sense or a component of emotional intelligence. It's said to be a lot of things, but we're going to get into that. And we're going to contrast the three ethical decision criteria. As we know, everything we do in OB should be based on good ethical standards. And we're going to be describing the three-stage model of creativity. We all have that creative part of us, and we're going to put that to the test. And think about, okay, when we have opportunities to think out of the box, do we take those opportunities or do we let them go by? So again, all part of the decision-making process, and this is an important chapter, and we'll be spending the next 4 days on that with the last two DQs. Okay, happy studying.